오늘의 화제 종목, 이름만 들어도 상큼한 기업 레모네이드입니다. 진짜 레모네이드 회사는 아니고요. 보험 산업에 인공지능을 본격 도입한 AI 인슈어테크 혁신주인데요. 단 하루 만에 주가가 34% 폭등하면서 월갈 스포트라이트를 한 몸에 받았죠. 오늘 새벽 레모네이드의 CEO 다니엘 슈라이버가 CNBC에 출연한 인터뷰 영상이 공개됐습니다. 다니엘은 지난 10년간 AI의 결실이 이제 본격적으로 나타나고 있다면서 레모네이드는 비용 증가 없이 8분기 연속 성장을 이어가고 있다고 말하는데요. 최근 3년간 고객은 100만 명 이상 늘고 매출은 3배, 총이익은 10배 급증했지만 운영비는 거의 변하지 않은 점도 강조했습니다. AI 보험혁명의 대표주자로 떠오르는 레모네이드 CEO의 자신감 넘치는 인터뷰 현장으로 함께 가보실까요?
I think overwhelmingly investors are beginning to see now that the 10 years of investments in AI are really paying off. So we're seeing just extraordinary levels of operational efficiencies coming through. So if you look at the last few years, you kind of reference how the stock has performed. So we grew in the last 3 years. We added 1 million customers. We threefold increased our revenue. We tenfold increased our gross profit. And yet our actual headcount is down. Our operating expenses, excluding growth, are entirely flat. So the ability to do that kind of growth, that kind of acceleration, 8 quarters of accelerating growth without incurring additional costs, really tells you that you've shifted from variable costs, you've shifted all your variable costs at first approximation to be fixed costs. And that really is the hallmark of AI in action.
So what are you doing that others are not? Because I also had a conversation this morning with the head of AIG, much larger insurance company, and he was talking about how Gen AI is transformational to the insurance business as well. So what is the secret sauce here?
I doubt you'll talk to any CEO or executive in any company and they won't sprinkle some AI pixie dust all over themselves. So no doubt everybody is talking the talk. But Lemonade was founded with this as its central thesis 10 years ago. Artificial intelligence instead of artificial delays was our founding statement when we formed the company. And now it manifests not in words, but in the numbers. Every single line of our P&L is reflective of these kind of transformations. As I say, 8 quarters of acceleration without adding to our cost structure. I don't think that would be true of AIG. We reported today on a measure called LAE, loss adjustment expense, which is one of the only measures that allowed you to compare apples to apples of efficiencies across insurers. And Lemonade at a tiny percentage of the scale of the large players, 1% of a State Farm, we're already seeing levels of efficiencies that they aren't able to attain at 2 orders of magnitude larger than us. So with us, it's truly manifesting in the numbers. It's not merely statements.